Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video guys, I'm gonna be talking about like this developer that deactivated on Twitter unfortunately, and the status of the Royale High community right now. But before we get into today's video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications to never miss video, because we are on the road to hitting 4,000 subscribers on YouTube, and it would mean the world to me if you could subscribe and help me out. Now let's get into today's video. So guys, if you didn't know, the Royale High developer 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙪𝙩 unfortunately deactivated on Twitter. I do not know the reason, but many are saying the reason due to hate. And I wanted to come out and talk about this because you guys, I understand it's not all of you, but the majority of you say, you know, we want communication. What is going on in the background? You say we want communication, but then you guys at the same time are the same ones. And you know how I know this? Because I started recognizing the accounts that just sit and complain on Twitter all the time and just start drama. So that's how I know it's the same people. Basically, the reason why I'm kind of like annoyed is because like you guys are the same ones asking for communication, and this is not directed towards all of you. But you guys are the same ones asking for communication, and at the same time are the same ones to get mad at Royale High developers for no communication, but are the same ones to drive them off Twitter, to force them off the platform. You know, it's not okay. Like, this is 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙪𝙩 is the 4th dev that I think deactivated. Like, and you know, at this point it's like really starting to get this whole like, you know, pushing people off of Twitter, pushing people to deactivate thing is really starting to get annoying. I understand you guys are upset, but your voices are not going to be heard if you go about it the wrong way. I am not going to want to listen to somebody who repeatedly sends hate about me, tries to find my location, and says a bunch of other messed up stuff in my DMs. I am not going to be okay talking to somebody or listening to somebody like that. And if you want people to listen to you, you have to understand that you are going about it all wrong. You cannot expect people to listen to you if you are literally shouting, and I do not mean shouting like as in like shouting and screaming. I mean like the way you guys talk, like the way you guys like go and talk about the devs, like it's just weird. And I know people are gonna call me a pony rider as usual, and I'm saying the safe term because the real term that people are calling me over that is not appropriate for YouTube. So yeah, but the reason why, you know, like I say stuff like this is because you want people to hear you out, but at the same time you're not gonna be heard if you know, send unnecessary hate to them. And I understand the Royale High update was not good this year, and I'm gonna admit it, the Royale High update was not good this year. I did not like it at all. But at the same time, you guys, I feel like if we want our voices to be heard, we have to be respectful. We have to be respectful. You know, like I do not think it's okay to send hate to the developers, and I understand there's a difference between hate and criticism, and that's also what I wanted to talk about. There is a difference between hate and criticism. Let me say that again. Hate and criticism are two different things. Did you know that? Anyway, the reason why I wanted to say that is because you guys are saying, well, we're not hating on the devs. Meanwhile, you're literally cursing them out in every tweet that you guys make. Like, I understand you want your voices to be heard, but like when we were in school, if we started cursing out our teachers, we would get detention. Our voices would not be heard and we would get in trouble. And I'm not trying to relate this to school, but our school is very diverse and our teachers are very open to communication. So if there was something that we didn't like at our school, our teachers would change it. But the only way that they would change it is if we came to them in a respectful way. If we came to them in a not like you know, not like a quiet way, but in like a stern, you know, like serious manner. If we came and we talked to them like how we would talk to our boss, then things would change. But if we come and we talk to them like we're talking on the phone with our friend ready to fight after school, that's not gonna work. That's what I mean by like there's a difference. You guys have to, like, you know, understand that if somebody, how would you like if somebody was talking to you and they started shouting at you because you did something wrong? Instead of just coming up to you respectfully and telling you what you did wrong, apologizing for it, and then making up. That's what I mean. And I wish that would happen more. Like, I understand it's not the whole community, but it's the majority. It's the vast majority. And it's really frustrating because I do understand what you guys are coming from, where you guys are coming from and what point you're trying to make. But your point is not going to be heard if you're just being flat out disrespectful. Your point is not going to be heard. There's a difference between criticism and hate, and you guys have to realize sending hate is way different than sending criticism. So that's all I have to say for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn your notifications so you never miss a video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye everyone!